Hi, chat. Hi, chat. How are we doing? First off, I want to apologize for the fact that I keep having to, like, move things off to the side. I am sorry. It is not ideal, and it's not what I would prefer, it's just what keeps happening. And also, if I sound weird or sniffly or sneezing a lot or something like that, I have seasonal allergies and I'm fighting for my life, chat. There's only so much I can do. Okay. So, we will first say that you can expect later. Well, again, this is a 2-stream day, so it's Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. 2-stream day. We're gonna be playing Pokemon now. We're gonna get to the second gym. We're gonna kick her ass. And then we're also going to be doing D&D later. You know, fun stuff. Fun stuff. So, basically, today's gonna be a long day. We're gonna be doing a lot of things. Not as long of a day as the anniversary stream. That's right. On the 21st. So, mark your calendars. Just shy of 2 weeks from now, I am going to be going live for 12 straight hours. It sounds as crazy as it's gonna be. Basically, I'm going to sit here for 12 hours. Think of it as an hour per month that I have been streaming. Because the 21st is our 1-year anniversary. We're going to be doing a handful of things. I don't want to spoil the bit too much, but I do recommend showing up because it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be hell. And it's going to be a lot of fun. So, look out for that. Because I'll be here from... So, for me, I go live at... You can't see that. I go live at I go live at 11 a.m. So I'm going to be live from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. It's gonna be a lot. But I'm looking forward to it. On that note as well, your streamer's an author. Fun fact. I have written not just 1, but 2 books now. And the second one's coming out on the 21st. Which you can find that at !books. Or !book will lead you to both of them. So you can also check that out. That's, you know, I'm not too big on plugging, like, the idea of, hey, give me your money. But, you know, at least with that one, you get something out of it. It's not just like, hey, give me your money. And get no ads. Or just give me your money for fun. You know. But, all good things. I don't think I have anything else to expect. I think I forgot to make the schedule for this week, but the schedule for this week is what the schedule is supposed to be normally. So, there was no Deltarune yesterday. Today is Pokemon and D&D. Tomorrow and Friday will be Subnautica. And then Saturday will be Deltarune. I'm excited. We got a lot of good things coming up. Oh, and if you're not aware, the YouTube has an editor now. We've got Editor Plink. I really suggest checking out the YouTube, not just because I'm like, hey, go check out my YouTube, but actually they're really good videos and Plink deserves all of the credit in the world for them because they're just really good. All of that aside, let's play some Pokemon, why don't we? This is one of those games where if I'm tabbed out, I can't hear it, if it's too loud, too quiet, etc. Let me know, or I'm never gonna find out. It shouldn't be. Here, I have one way that I can check this. Yeah, it's probably fine. There we go. So we've beat the first gym. Again. For the 4th time. I think we've beaten the first gym every time. Or maybe we didn't. Oh, it's winter? The game thinks it's winter? That could be an issue. The seasons affect spawn rates. I genuinely... Oh wait, we're gonna be able to get our dream yard encounters. So we're gonna get 4 encounters today. It's dream yard, route 3, I think, a cave, and then Strident City. No, not Strident City. We're in Strident City. Nackerline City, or whatever the fuck it's called. I'm so sorry, chat. It's just allergies. I can't breathe. Yeah, we're in Strident City. I really don't care. So this doesn't matter because we're not... I forgot to start the timer. None of this really matters because the online capabilities mean nothing to us. Say, these are all... None of these are optional trainers right here, so... We don't even have to worry about that. We have to teach Pokemon Cut. They're all able to use Cut. Look at them go. Honestly, yeah. And it's just because this one doesn't really have, like, any solid moves, at least right now. I'm not super familiar with Purloins. I don't use them. But yeah, one of the rules here is that I'm not allowed to look up any strategy. I can look up type matchups, and that is it. So, if there is a way to optimize any of our Pokemon, we're never gonna find out. Thank you, Bianca. This is purely based on my own capabilities. So, I have to Hello? Sorry, random... phone call from a random number. If it's important, they'll leave a voicemail. Literally the only time that I ever answered random number calls is when I was actively working at McDonald's. I was employed once, chat. Technically, I'm self-employed now. I do a handful of things. I stream and make content, because I do work on YouTube stuff, too. I just work on different things than Flink does. But I make content, I write books, I do a secret third thing that doesn't give me money, but is really... can in the future, and is a lot of fun that you guys don't get to know about yet. We're not reading any of this dialogue. We literally don't need to read any dialogue until we get back to the AIDS gym! We wiped... Subi, no. Subi, no. We wiped in the middle of the 8th gym, and I'm still so mad. We don't have any type advantages for this yet. We should be level, like, 14, though. Yep. Okay, we're good. What sucks? This Pokemon, the one that we're using right now, kind of sucks. Unless it's a type advantage, or we do something like that, it just kind of sucks. Oh, fuck, it did bite. I didn't even notice. Well, okay. Good. Subi, get! No, you're not supposed to get there. Sorry, chat. I forgot that I have to fight both of them. Like, you're going easy on them because they're kids? It's just me, bitch! I'm the only one fighting here! Purloin, no type advantage. Technically, we're closer to having a type advantage for this one than we are for a normal type. These are like normal dark types, though. Better than like Fury swipes. I don't think they can get a really good hit off on us, so I'm not too worried. Okay, yeah. And we don't have to be too awfully worried about going over the what do you call it? Going over the level cap for the next gym because it is 20. I'd be a little impressed if we managed that on, like, any of our Pokemon. We'll switch to have Oshawott at front in a second. I think the Oshawott's name is Karnak. I will say, we didn't play Pokemon last week. My Wednesday streams had to be canceled. So I don't remember where we were at. It's been a minute. Don't care. But Oshawott's actually like a good Pokemon. Okay. I was right. And it saw a battle in the last fight. That's nice. Anyway, Dreamyard encounter. A Pat Rat. We don't have a Pat Rat, so that's fine. Pat Rats are... It'll get some useful moves, actually. Why do we have Water Sport? Why the fuck did I get Water Sport? Why the fuck did I give myself Water Sport? So we get 3 encounters like I thought today, because we killed the Pat Rat. I don't know why we felt the need to hit so hard that second time, but alas, Pat Rat is dead. There we go. Can I at least heal my Pokemon before I go into this strange woman's house? No particular reason, I feel like it. I mean, hey, good news. We're getting the number of encounters that I thought we were going to get when I started stream, before I remembered about going back to the Dreamyard. And getting a hypothetical catch. What does our bag look like? What's our bag situation like? We need to... Wow, that was... Our bag situation is rough. I can afford 9. Nice. There we go. That's all we can afford to have. I'll take it. Here, chat. Bear with me for a second. Bear with me for a second. You didn't need to watch me blow my nose. I'm good. Although, can I can pop out of frame over here. Okay. Ow! I keep hitting cords. Okay, her house is what? This one? Question mark? I keep losing my water bottle. I was having the same problem yesterday. That's why I didn't do a late stream. And now my throat kind of hurts. I'm not, like, sick, though, because I'm fine. But my nose is just, ugh. I love having allergies. The seasons, they kill me. Sea gear! Whoops, I didn't want to turn that on. Yeah, sure, because you're gonna tell me anyway. We need to turn the sea gear off. It's actually fully useless to us. Like, it looks fine, but there's no point in having it. Uh-huh. I'm not paying attention. I just want to turn off the sea gear. Hello? Why is it taking so long? Did that break it or something? What? Places such as airplanes and hospitals where wireless communications are prohibited? You're not allowed to wirelessly communicate inside of a hospital? Why is that? Why did that break it? We're gonna have to fucking redo all of that. I'm being so for real. It's just frozen. That's fucking awful. That's so, oh my god. I'm actually so mad about that. That was so unnecessary. Now we have to... Ugh. We have to go through all of that again because I accidentally launched the sea gear. Also, the seasons are fully out of sync, and I don't understand. That's actually... Here. Let me look something up real quick. Actually, I'll look it up on my phone so that the music doesn't go away. Hold on. If my phone works, that is. Is our connection, like, fine? Yeah. I want to make sure we're not dropping a bunch of frames. Ignore what you're looking at, chat. There should be... Maybe it's in input? I don't really know where to find it. Oh, here. Okay, but how do I do it? Okay. So I should be able to... Oh, that's awful. We're, like, never going to do this, by the way. I'm just doing it right now because we have to redo all of this. The sound is so fucked. Okay. We're only gonna do that very, like, I I don't want that to be a regular occurrence. Damn, we got just full of men on this team. Okay. Cut over scratch. I will say, since we did lose the Pokemon here, like this encounter, I'm not gonna redo it just because we had to reset. Just this entire cutscene. Like, we don't... Literally, I'm holding the fast forward button down and just spamming the fuck out of continue. I don't want to be one of those people that, like, constantly speeds through fights and whatnot. That's not me. That's not me, and that's not fun. There's certain situations where I understand how it makes sense. But we're not gonna be doing that. So we're genuinely just doing it to get through a section. Like, I wanna make sure you guys know that I don't expect this. Don't expect this because it's not fun. It's not as fun as just like doing the things normally. But I want to get through this section faster. There we go. We just gotta spam through it. We're almost done. We're so close to being done. Beautiful. We're gonna save real quick. Just to play it a little safe, we're gonna save. Before we go back into her house. No, it's, over here. Okay, we're almost done. God damn it, I turned it on again. Alright, I'm gonna save again so that I can try to turn it off. And hopefully it'll actually turn off this time. Nope, that broke it again. Not the entire app, just the content. Quick menu, that's what I'm after. No. All of this because of the fucking C-Gear communications shit that I don't even want. There we go! We're finally free. Okay. I healed the Pokemon, right? Yeah. Okay, we're good. So we got 3 encounters. We're gonna be, like, jumped in a second. I think. Right. We go past the twins, then there's gonna be- okay, I follow. I know what's happening. Bite won't do much. Because they're dark type. You're just gonna pull from each other. Okay. Just same thing. And we beat up these children's cats. Let's go. Level 15 checks out. Okay. Then Sharon's gonna be like, we both have gym badges, so we should fight. I hate this guy! Ah! I genuinely hate this guy. Wait, he opens with Snivy. Which means we need to switch to Siren. I've always had such a distaste for this man. It's kind of crazy. I so genuinely just do not fuck with Sharon. Never have. Doubt I ever will. I hate him. He's so annoying. Good news, it can't use its berry. I really wish that we had the combo that we had last time where we could sleep and then move. I think it was our, what are they, Pansage, and so this is Panseer. I think it was our Panseer that had sleep, and we would sleep and then go into another Pokemon, and it was honestly such a good moveset. Okay, Snivy's down. Purloin. We will switch because you are just really not good if you don't have a type advantage. Sometimes you're not good with one. I think we're gonna hold off. So, I had... Like, the second that we had a Firestone, I gave it to him. And he evolved. Which, they don't learn more moves that way. I don't know if there's more moves that he could have learned. But there might have been. And I'm just for the sake of seeing if there is and there's things I miss out on, we're not going to evolve him right away. We're going to hold off on it for a while. We should be equal in strength. You should be equal in shutting the fuck up. What was that about? The Pokemon they stole. They're Team Plasma. That's kind of what they do. Yeah, we'll get your Pokemon, 4-year-old. He's so dumb. God, I hate this guy. Encounter! Please be Blitzel. Blitzel, Blitzel, Blitzel. Okay, so it's not bad. It could be worse. It has a type advantage on us right now. I don't want to hit it for fear I'll kill it. And I didn't buy Great Balls again! Come on. Nice! It's not bad. Okay. Having a flying type has its advantages, but it's a normal flying type. Is there anyone in chat? Do we want to name this? I don't know if there's anyone there. I'm gonna name her Velma. I don't know why I asked your opinion. I looked at her. And I'm like, yeah. Yeah, her name's Velma, actually. I'm sorry, chat. I gave you false hope. Okay, Velma. Here we go. We got a super potion. That's nice. Okay, so we get 2 more encounters. We're literally about to enter the area for one of them. We're getting the second one here. Yeah. I mean, the birds isn't, but, like, I'm not gonna use the bird. That's kind of like their whole thing. They don't listen to- that's like the whole thing, I'm afraid. No, a pat rat! My greatest weakness! We out-level it by 3 levels. I don't like that it outspeeds me. I like being the fastest one on the field. I want to show up and get shit done. Whoa, 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 come on now, again beat me. You're evil. And like, come on, it's not a good look that the bad guys are all gingers. Like, you're really setting a bad precedent for other gingers. Do we double battle this one? I don't remember. We might. We do. We do double battle this one. And they're pat rats. Why are they so obsessed with pat rats? I kind of love that the grunts of every team have these, like, 2 or 3 Pokemon that they just seem to adore for some godforsaken reason. It's like, yeah. It gets to a point where it's like, yeah, this is my level 50 fucking Nidoran, and it's like, why? Stop. You don't have to do this. Thank you, Snivy! We really needed that, Snivy! Chat, have I ever mentioned? I know I have. The fact that I don't wake up very long before. Oh, now Snivy gets to take all the credit! I'm sorry, Snivy. I just don't like your trainer. We're only choosing Oshawott because I know that it's a good idea. But at my heart, I'm a Snivy purist. I love Snivy. I love my little snake. But I can't have him. There's a lot of... Basically, the reason is it's a lot easier to get a grass-type Pokemon than a good grass-type than a good water-type. Wait, I was gonna run around and start getting, like, this encounter. But actually, we're gonna heal... We're gonna heal that guy first. And now we're gonna get this encounter. Hello? Are we? Okay, so I may have lied. Because I guess encounters are for nerds. There we go. Oh, Blue Bat! Okay. This is a solid... We had a Woobat named Jerry. And Jerry was a trooper. Because it actually, like, covers a... Oh god, don't kill it. Whew! Its type matchups? Oh, that's right. I was thinking of having a grass type. That's why I thought that wasn't a type advantage. It covers, like, a good amount of advantages. From what I remember. Or it, like, covers a lot of Pokemon because there's a lot of dark types in this region. And it, Psychic is strong against Dark or something like that. It's a good Pokemon to have. It's man. I think it's only right that we give him a different, like, basic white guy name. So he was Jerry before, right? Yeah, he was Jerry before. We haven't... We're gonna name him John this time. It's just, it's only right. We're gonna name him John. No. Not just John. Johnny. Welcome to the team, Johnny. I love it when my pen works, chat. I need new pens. Anyway, since we're over here. Oh, Thief! Thief isn't bad to have. Especially against, like, Charon. Because he's always holding shit. Like, constantly. Charon always has, like, a fucking item equipped. Hello, you two! Thank you, child. Okay, so we're up to a full team. Genuinely, we're up to a full team. I think I know. Yeah. So I'm thinking, when it comes to the point we have to box one, we're boxing Velma first. Because she's not really useful until we have, like, Fly, I think. Then she's useful. But, like, until then... I hate when they do that! I hate when they do that! Ugh! I just don't want to fight you, is that so bad? You just have a Woobat, no big deal. Ba-ba-da-bum. Please do not confuse me. My brother in Christ. I'm gonna we're gonna switch out. Stitch can handle this. Doesn't affect Stitch. Oh, that's really frustrating? Yeah, it was really frustrating when you were trying to kill my otter, but, you know. Who's just... Sometimes you don't need to go tit for tat, you know? It's optional. This kid. There you go. Look at us. Successfully avoiding trainers. Leave me alone, Sharon. Uh-huh. Thank you. These actually are useful. That's useful because one of her Pokemon, like, loves to, like, its favorite thing in the world is to put you to sleep. And we literally had to run a strategy where the whole bit was put it to sleep before it puts you to sleep. That was our whole strategy that we were running with. Okay. So, what we need to hope for here is that we pull a fighting type over here. if we don't pull a fighting type, we are going to be in for a little bit of a treat. And by treat, I mean a little bit of hell. Here's our encounter. There's like 3... I don't think there's ever a Pokemon I wanted to see less. Like, yeah, we have a backup water type, but at what cost? You don't deserve a heal ball. I can only do disappoint. I can't call it disappointment, but I'm calling it disappoint because I'm disappointed. Was that the follow sound? Welcome in! Hello! That's a really funny time to do that. Oh, that's really funny. Just me naming a Pokemon Disappoint because I was disappointed in its existence. It's not what I wanted there. It's fine. Okay. No, don't switch. It should be fine. We're gonna give... At least you have a sacrifice now? That's fair. My hope is that I won't need a sacrifice, but this is my 4th attempt, so... You know. We'll see. I will also say, ignore this totally normal amount of rare candies to have. We're just following, we're following level caps. Guessing you're familiar with all Gen 5 Pokemon? Somewhat. Honestly, so the reason that I went with Gen 5 is because it's my favorite gen. Because it's like the first one that I played growing up. Part of the bit is that I'm not very good at Pokemon. I'm like, okay. And I think that makes it funnier. I'm not inherently bad, so I'm bad at a Nuzlocke. I'm bad at, like, this specific playstyle. Because I tend to... congrats on, I'm assuming, being the 80th follower. I don't read out follow names in case people are, like, lurking and want to, you know, not be acknowledged. But thank you. Welcome. You are indeed special. As I like to say regularly, I love you, chat. Parasocially. Ugh! Don't mind that part of that statement. I don't have anything for this. You know, I guess I have not dying on accident. I guess there is that. We let you do parasocially. At least it's mutual. That's not great. It's fine if we just sit here and brute force it. Eventually. Because, I mean, here's the thing about Pokemon. What it really boils down to is that you need to kill it before it kills you. That's it. That's the strategy. We can do that. Oh, sick. Yes. Switch. I think this is the switch that I need to do? Question mark? If I remember. Of course it's he's wide. That was the switch I needed to do. One of the things I've allowed myself is I can look up type matchups, but I try not to. Pokemon. Oh, nice. I, don't think I do. I might. I don't remember if I still have my DS. Because the thing is, so I live in a different country than, like, half of the things that I own. So I might have kept it, and it's in the US, but I don't remember. Because, well, I haven't been in the US for a couple years now. Makes sense, yeah. So it might be there in the States. But I couldn't tell you. Yay! Ben, I'm so mad. So, this is the 4th attempt, right? We've been here before. The first 2 attempts, I wiped at this gym. This fuck-ass gym. And then our last attempt, I wiped in the middle of the last gym. In the middle of Gym 8. And I'm still mad about it. She's such a pain in the ass. Yeah. I managed, last time I had a pretty good combo, and it was just that someone on my team had sleep. I don't remember who, but someone on my team had sleep, and I had a timber, and I basically just put her to sleep, and then wake up slap, rinse and repeat, and it worked really well. Oh, I'm so fucked right now. I forgot that they're all level 17. I had hope for that. My hope is gone. The potential future of us wiping. It just became a lot more likely. Which will be really sad. Because this one's named after my dead dog. Yeah, you can learn takedown. Hello, welcome in. Forgot these fuckers were up there in level. Okay. Attempt 5 is looking at you. I know. Making eye contact with attempt 5 and hoping it looks away first. No, that means that I have to use disappointment. I have to bring disappointment back. Fuck. To have a full team, I have to have disappointment. God damn it. Hello, disappointment. With that disappointment, it's nothing new. Yeah, I'm preemptively disappointed in every, remote attempt towards this run. Wasn't he called iPad Kid? Different run. iPad Kid fucking died. iPad Kid died, like, immediately to the gym that we're trying to do right now. Alright, we'll go with 18 right now, just to be a little safe. Pursuit? No. Frankly, I don't want Pursuit. I can't think of a time where I'm like, you know what move I want right now? Pursuit. Really just not a thought that I've had in my head, like, ever. Yes! It was this bitch! This bitch had yawn! No, keep that. Honestly, I'm never gonna use Fury Swipes, and that's not the only one that has it. If I decide I really, really want to use Fury Swipes, we have someone else that has that move. Air Cutter? Yeah, you can know Air Cutter. What you got going on? Excellent. Roost? Sure. Don't see why not. Sorry, we just give me a second here. You know, we just gotta hope that we don't die. Are we talking about me? Me being old? I'm not old. Bloodshot? No, not you? Okay. I mean, I'm... Gerson. He is old. Actually, I don't know what you have right now. How many... I'm sorry, how many moves do you need to lower speed? We'll go here. If I really want to confuse someone, that's not... I wouldn't be going to Disappointment. Whoops. Disappointment's a level ahead because I accidentally did one more than I meant to. Was it 25? Huh. You know, it's kind of... How do I put this? Disappointing. Time to box them. Okay. Okay, well, no. We're still below level cap. I did put them below level cap. So it's 19 instead of 18, which is what I was trying to do. And we'll go to the level cap right before we do Lenora. Yes. Hi, Lenora. The level cap here is 20. For this gym. Yeah, I've got the level caps for it now. Hardest to train? I don't know, probably that one bunny that fucking hates you for no reason. Sorry, I always remember that there's just a fucking bunny that hates you with the same desperate, complete, and utter spite of the of legendaries. So there's some ads. Oh my god. Ads for me too. Yeah, that's how that works, I'm afraid. You can't hear me. That's okay. Maybe I'll do a little dance. Honestly? So I think we're gonna move... It outspeeds me. Of course it outspeeds me. What do I do about that? It's 100% clickbait. I guess you're really the best choice, huh? You don't really do a lot of damage. It's because of the fucking X defend, isn't it? Youch! Takedown. Youch! Takedown. Fight. We're good. I don't care, woman. I don't care who the IRS sends. I'm not paying taxes. That's a reference, chat. I swear, I'm okay. I pay taxes. Taxes are important. Do them. Do your taxes, chat. Always do your taxes. Huh. There we go. Help. There we go. Got stuck in the wall. So I guess... I'm trying to think of the strategy that I'm, like, after right now. This should be, you go to the front, right? Yeah. It's, the first one. And then it's like, do up, up, down, down, left, right, A, but with the bookshelves. But it's actually just the one directly behind it. It's just this one. Okay. Back from hell? Yeah. Sorry, ads have to run. There ain't nothing I can do about it. I have them as infrequent as possible. That's the best that I can offer, unfortunately. Another Lil Pup? No. We don't need to search for that. Indeed it does. Okay, I was gonna say, do we not have, like, tackle or something? No, it's just not where my brain was expecting it to be. Okay, another... God, how many fucking dogs do you need, Lydia? Okay. Chat, you know what that means. The gym leader's next. I don't care about the biology of a tepig. Time for fuckery? Yeah. The Roblox game was clickbait. Fork founding kitchen. I don't... Okay. So, step 1. We're getting everyone to level 20. And we're gonna be very careful about it. No, you don't need to learn workup. If I really want you to learn workup, then I can teach it to you because I have the... You know what? Sure, you can be a little shit. Enrages making capable of using the same move twice in a row. Honestly, yeah. There we go. So, I'm trying to be very careful about it because I don't want to overlevel anyone. Bite? Sure. Over lick, because frankly, I'm never going to use it. Beautiful. Ah! It evolves! I play like 2 things, and it's crappy horror games with friends. And, like tycoons, and that's about all that I ever use Roblox for. Dark over Ghost. I like some Ghost types, but I don't like how limited Ghost type moves can be at times. Because it's like, oh, you used a move and didn't think about it? Well, actually, that move does nothing! It's like, oh, thanks. Wanna know funny? I love funnies. I'm what some might call a hilarious guy. Sure. Imprison? Johnny! Water pulse and orange impulse. Sure. Johnny, it's not nice to imprison people. If the opponents know any move also known by the user... that's not really great, Johnny. No, Johnny. No, Johnny. Okay! Man, I sure love listening to the fucking... Man, it's crazy. How did that happen? So fast for a second. Whoa. How could this be happening on my very normal copy of this game? I don't know, chat. That's crazy. Mega Launcher Boost Orange. Hey. Hey now. Kyogre can dream. Okay. Alright, we're gonna save. Actually, we're gonna move our team a little bit, and then we're gonna save it a second time. So I realize and remember. Basically. Okay. So the strat. Remember how I mentioned that I've done this gym... or where I did this gym with the strategy of put him to sleep, wake up slap. We're gonna run a similar strategy. But the idea is that we're going to... So we're gonna be doing this. I mean, when has Pokemon ever really, like, made sense for any reason at all? I don't care about her dialogue. Alright, chat! Hopes and prayers! Sleep, beat the fuck out of it. That's the strategy. That's the whole strategy. Put it to sleep, beat the fuck out of it. It's gonna work! It's gonna work, I swear! Now! It's asleep! No! It's fine, we can still beat the fuck out of it. We can still beat the fuck out of it. It's fine! We need someone who can... Watchog is just waiting in the back. I don't want to talk about Watchog right now. Watchog scares me. No, fucking... Oh my god. Okay, so we need this one to be healed. This is fine! It's gonna be fine! He would never. We're gonna use this turn. To do this. Retaliate. What? For what? Chat, we need to pray. Collective prayer right now. Even if it uses hypnosis, it's fine. We have the berry. We'll wake up. No, bitch, why are you waking up? You're supposed to have... Did I not give him a fucking berry? Fuck! I thought he had one! Wake up, bitch! You know who does have a berry? No! Bro, they killed my dead dog. Oh no. Goodbye, Johnny. Bro, this bird's done nothing to you. My brother in Christ. The bird held on! Holy fuck, get her out of there! Hey! Were there major losses? Sure. But did we do it? Yes! See, and here's the entertainment value of me doing this Nuzlocke. That is basically the moral of the story for, like, the entire last run. I did that, like, every gym until I finally lost. And how the fuck I didn't lose sooner is beyond me. Because I did that shit. Every fucking gym leader. Yeah, fuck you, Lenora! No one cares. I don't care about Berg and his bugs, frankly. Oh no, we killed our fire type. But we have the bird. We have the... Oh my god, tell your cat that I say hi back. I love cats. I have two. Here, I'll bug one of them. Come here, buddy. I must show you off. I must show off my beautiful son. Ugh. Okay, so he was asleep. He might still be. Oh, hey, buddy. Yeah? You got some life in there? Alright. There you go. Yeah, he's a beautiful boy. His collar used to have a little bow on it because, you know, he was fancy and had a bow tie. But he, ripped it off. Wait, let me look at the cat. This is very important. Beautiful. I love cats. Yep, I have the guy that I just showed off. I have his sister. I can't reach her right now. I've had a few other cats in my lifetime. None of them... Okay, so one of them went missing. He just disappeared one day. Another one we gave to my grandma because she decided she liked my grandma better than me. And then there are a couple other ones that we had to rehome because where we were moving to wouldn't let us have them, unfortunately. Thankfully, I will say, they weren't super, like, old when we had to do that. So, like, they were okay. It was just an unfortunate situation. I've mostly had dogs, though. But, I have a dog. She'll be probably, like, potentially she'll be in the background later, because tonight I'll be doing D&D. But, I had 2 dogs pass last year. Alright. Alright, chat, this part isn't new. Where it's a Wednesday, so we play Pokemon, and then my camera's too high. There we go. We play Pokemon, we do a gym. We keep it on the shorter side of some of my streams just because we're gonna be doing D&D later. I run a Dungeons and Dragons campaign because I'm a fucking nerd. That will be at 6 p.m. PST? I think it's right. That sounds right. I think that's right. I can check. Say, I don't really... Like, I know what time it's at, but I don't know what time it's at, if you feel me. 7, yeah, 6 p.m. PST. I know what I'm talking about. If you can come, that's cool. If you can't, you can always watch the VODs. So, keep that in mind. I'm always doing stuff, but we will be back tomorrow at the same time playing Subnautica, where the whole bit is that the game scares me. It's appreciated. The whole bit with tomorrow and playing Subnautica is that it scares me. I'm scared of all of the fish. So it's funny. It's funny because I'm afraid. I'm afraid for your entertainment, chat. Let's see. Beautiful. First at the end of the stream. Love to see it. Ignore the fact that the first redeem is Snowgrave, okay? That's irrelevant. I wanted to make one of my redeems Snowgrave, I just didn't know which one to do. It's that one. It's that one because it's seen the most often. I've got a good handful. Can you make a second redeem? See, but if I just keep making more places, it ruins the thing. You gotta be first. You gotta be the first to get it. And if I made a second redeem, it would be the Snowgrave sound again with Birdly. Do we want dead Birdly on screen? Yes. Alright, I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Okay. But so we will be live again later playing D&D. It's me, handful of other people. None of them make content. Not a single one of them. I was just like, hey, can we stream the D&D instead of just doing this? And they were all like, yeah, sure. So here we are. Coming back and forth to my phone. It's because she knows how cool and awesome I am. Tell her I love her parasocially, specifically. Her specifically. But I will quickly say, I can't fucking speak. Thank you for the follow. That was awesome. Since you outed yourself as the 80th follower, welcome 80th follower. I don't no, she's been satisfied. She doesn't don't take it in a bad way. It's just she knows that her message got across. Doesn't need to be here anymore, you know, mission fulfilled. But yeah, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. And also, quick general thank you to anyone who stopped by, said anything in chat, all that good stuff. You guys are what makes it fun. This would be a lot less fun without you. This is so genuinely, I started just doing YouTube and I moved to streaming because it's more fun to have chat, hang out with you guys, cry inside a little bit as I fail at doing things. You know, if I'm just failing by myself, then I'm just failing by myself. That's no fun. So thank you guys for stopping by. I appreciate it. I do have some D&D stuff to work on, so we're gonna end it off here. Here we go. If the music will switch. There we go. Spammed in time. So again, thank you guys. But at the end of the day, all that really matters is that I will be seeing you next time.